So this is Novavax, stock ticker NVAX. It's a penny stock that went from $4 all the way up to over 300, and that's why many people, including myself, consider this the best penny stock play of 2020, and it's something I myself actually got in on at $40. But that was all pre-pandemic, so today I'm going to be highlighting 3 penny stocks going up right now that are relevant right now and in August. So that will literally already be next month. Anyways, we have the most interesting penny stocks and we're going to be covering them in 5 minutes or less, but we're going to have to get into it really fast because one of them is already up 6% pre-market and even saw highs of 12%. So guys, we're back. Taking a look at this chart, can you guess which penny stock this is? If you've been following the channel for a while, you probably know what this is. We're talking about Exela Technologies, pretty much everyone's favorite penny stock on this channel. This is the one that's going up today. It's up 5% pre-market now, but it did see highs earlier of above 10%. So we could be having an absolutely phenomenal day and week for this penny stock. And as we're going into next month, we're going to be taking a look at this steady increase in demand right here, as well as the small little correction, which is always a good thing and healthy for a stock. So let's get into it here. Like I said, we're going to be quick, but if you haven't done it already, be sure you're subscribed to the channel because we talked about this stock since it was dirt cheap, and that way you can also catch these amazing opportunities directly when they come up. Anyways, for those who don't know, Exela is very relevant right now because they do BPA, which is very simple. It stands for business process automation. They're really helping businesses become digitalized, which is absolutely a necessity. And we're obviously seeing a massive increase in demand, even though it just had a correction coming down from $4.80 all the way down to $3.25. This penny stock is still up 157% within a month. And they're actually NASDAQ listed, so everybody will have access to this penny stock, making them a very serious contender for large gains in 2021 and 2022. Because if businesses don't start digitalizing, they're gonna lose money and eventually fade out of existence. It's even been recognized on Wall Street. Traded this for a buy, again with a 42% upside still 11 months ago. And all in all, we're seeing a massive healthy bull pattern in this penny stock, so it is 100% worth taking a look at in August. Then getting into our second penny stock of today, this one you might think is a little bit sad, but as we're going into August, there might be some huge things going on with this penny stock. First off, we need to zoom out to about a year ago so we can see the start of 2020, the beginning, the drop, and the massive rebound and the continual spikes that this penny stock has seen throughout the pandemic. Now, we're talking about Nova Bay Pharmaceuticals. Their stock ticker is NBY. It's also up 2% pre-market, and there is a price target out for this stock for about a 229% upside. So again, it's pretty rare that in this time period we're seeing the stock trade this low, and we do have one somewhat big catalyst coming up as we're going into August next month. Now, on the surface, this looks like a pharmaceutical company focusing on eye care, which is what they market and what they market themselves as. But if you dig a little bit deeper into their financials, they're actually selling KN95 masks, which are these high-grade disposable masks. The ones that are actually pretty expensive, and they're gonna run you about $150 for 30 masks, but at least they're very effective, right? Well, these have been in high demand, and that's why no matter which way the pandemic really goes, they've been able to profit from it and have managed to keep on getting money into their stock. So on July 29th, it's going to have their summer conference featuring one-on-one investor meetings. This should surely help bring some attention to the stock in August, and we could potentially be seeing a huge increase depending on what information they're planning to reveal and the questions that are being asked, as well as obviously a potential gain in interest coming up to the event. So we're going to have to watch out for that. It's currently trading very low, so keep it on your watch list. Could be massive, especially because it does have a 200% upside and it has already seen gains of 100, 200, or 300% throughout the year many times. Then getting into our final penny stock in this video, and I purposefully saved this one for last because as you can see right here, 100% is just a regular day for this stock, and it's insanely dangerous and volatile, but I know you guys like that and I do as well. So the number one penny stock that we're featuring in this video that will be relevant and very volatile in August is Staffing 360 Solutions. Their stock ticker is STAF, or STAF. Now, this itself is not a staffing company. They actually engage in buying up staffing companies. And job reports right now are understandably and obviously quite low. But there's some stuff going on right now that we're going to talk about, including this peak right here and the steady decline right after. Now, this stock used to trade much higher than $3, actually almost reaching $10 at one point. Now, recently, on June 30th, they got themselves into a reverse 6-to-1 stock split to continue being able to trade on the NASDAQ because they are required to trade above $1. Despite all that, their earnings are expected to be relatively way above what they've been doing all of last year. So once we get their Q2 results and they're actually this good, that's usually when we can see one of these massive spikes occur in the stock. Again, it did see a massive correction and is going up pre-market, so definitely check it out. It could be something long-term. Definitely very important penny stock to watch in August next month, especially if we're going to get any kind of good job reports. These are the kind of penny stocks that will be profiting the most from that. But those have been the top 3 very cheap penny stocks, either going up now or having some kind of merit over in August. And if you want to stay up to date and catch these directly when they come up, be sure you're subscribed because we create these kinds of videos every single day. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one.